Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وآله وصحبه أجمعين. A man once came to Imam Malik and he asked him about the virtues of seeking knowledge. And Imam Malik, he said in response, and he pointed him to something even more nuanced. And he said that Imam Malik said, إِنَّ طَلَبَ الْعِلْمِ لَحَسَنٌ, that seeking knowledge is beautiful and it's good and it's jameel. ولكن انظر إلى الذي يلزمك من حين تصبح ومن حين تمسي. He said, however, look closely to that which pertains to you with regards to your obligations from the moment you wake up in the morning to the time that you're going to bed in the evening. وَفَلْزَمْهُ وَلَا تُؤْثِرُونَ عَلَيْهِ شَيْئًا, and hold fast to preserving that. In other words, he was pointing him to the fact that the quality in the things that we do, and having ihsan in the things that we do. And even if we can't take that higher path of seeking knowledge, we all have these obligations and we all have these commitments that we have to commit ourselves to. And when we do that with quality, then we'll find great meaning. We'll find great meaning in that. And we live in this age of distraction where we're faced with a plethora of things that often takes away from the quality of our experiences. We've exchanged things for experiences, thinking that things bring us happiness, but rather experiences are more meaningful than collecting and gathering things. And in this age of great distraction, we've lost oftentimes the ability to focus. And this is because focus is about knowing what not to pay attention to. We're always confronted with things and we don't know what we have to cut back from, but focus is not necessarily about having laser focus, but it's knowing what not to focus, what not to pay attention to. And this art, if you will, of knowing how to spend the day and knowing how to give everything its due time and its due right, and knowing how to find meaning and quality in the things that we do. And that this is embedded in our deen. If you look at salah from this perspective, is that we have this period 5 times a day where we cut back and we're able to focus and we're able to reorient ourselves. And then we have Jum'ah on a weekly basis where we forget much of the teachings, we might be in a state of heedlessness, we might not be reminded, and then we have this beautiful sermon that reminds us and reorientates us. And likewise, gatherings like this, that they're here to reorientate us. It's kind of like that fire that has, it's almost, the coals are still on fire, but the fire has almost extinguished. But when it's connected, is that fire rekindles. The fire rekindles, and that this is something that we want to focus on, that how, like Imam Malik mentioned, how we could spend from the morning to the evening, is that we know what to do and that we focus on the quality of our actions, and we focus on the ihsan of our actions, and we're focusing on what's meaningful to us, and cut back from those things that detract, and cut back from those things that harm us or that distract us. And we ask Allah that He enable us to have ihsan and this excellence and this attention to detail in everything that we do. Wa akhir da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen.